Okay. What's your name?
Tashawn Barrett.
And why are you taking the class?
I'm taking the class because I've been doing comedy for a while, and our stuff was working. It was funny, but I never could talk about my family because it was like I always kept it to myself. So I'm taking the class to try and kind of like get that out and see if I can make that my set.
Okay. Give it up for Tashawn.
I don't really know what to talk about right now, so I don't know why y'all giving it up for me. Because I'm not feeling like perform, because I'm like, everybody, I think y'all did a great job, and y'all knew exactly where y'all was going, but I don't really know where I'm going, because I don't want to talk about stuff that I already know that works. I'm trying to like talk about, like, I guess my bio, what I wrote to you, and
then
trying
tell
to figure out.
Then just tell me.
Right.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to read your bio. It's your life. Put the phone down. How you gonna read your bio? It's your life.
I know, right? But see, that's my thing, and that's why I'm not up here to be funny right now. I guess I'm up here to try and like get it out because I never could talk about it. So I don't know where to start. Like, guess from Chicago, father a preacher. He don't talk like you do. Say nigga, and
you don't know about that life.
He never called me a motherfucker. Bastard like you call your son.
There you go.
Don't sit down.
He did do a lot. He did do a lot of fucking on the side though.
Ah, there it is.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to talk about this because he lived with my mom, and had other kids outside the relationship, and it kind of fucked our home up because we used to have like, we was like the Cosby when we was kids. We had everything, go-karts and motorcycles and everything, and we stayed in the hood, south side of Chicago. We was in the middle of the gangs. Gangster disciples on this side, blacks on this side. That's equivalent to the Crips and the Bloods. So we all fight in front of our house, and we were like trying to break up the fights and have them ride our go-karts and shit. It worked. So they became my friends and shit. We would take them to church with us. They'd be in church with their guns and shit. Like, man, how long this shit gonna last, dog? Nigga, hold up. So sometimes we'd go out in the parking lot and smoke weed and shit. Oh, shit. And go back into church. But anyway, then what happened? Then back in '88, my dad had, you mentioned it earlier too, he was involved in the pyramid thing. He actually had his own pyramid thing going.
Okay.
Yeah, at the church. What, nigga, that's funny? I didn't know. Everybody was like getting paid on it. He bring home bags of money, and I was like, damn, this is how we get the go-karts and shit. I never understood how you could afford all this shit. We live in the hood, so I'm like, damn. So then we found out how it all happened because the FBI or whatever got involved in the pyramid, and they went through from the beginning to the end. They came out at the top and got their money, and they went back, and told everybody that it wasn't no drugs going on. It wasn't illegal. The only thing that was illegal about it was they wasn't paying taxes on it. So then they had to stop it, and when they stopped it, it was like $2-3 million worth of money that people had put in. And it all came to a stop, so everybody lost their money. So now my dad all over TV, and the whole neighborhood, everybody talking about it. It's like, nigga, that's you niggas was doing. That's how y'all got to go. I would have known this, nigga, when I was at your church on Sunday. I would have asked your dad to help me sell some weed. So we used to like go through this shit every day in school shit. So then we had to become gangsters and shit to kind of whoop niggas to stop talking about my dad. So now we become tough, and now we hanging out with the gangsters. We telling them, hey, we used to let y'all ride our go-karts. Now y'all got to teach us how to sell drugs. And they did. So I started selling weed at like 10, 11. And then my mom left at the same time too, because she had found out he was cheating. So he kind of lost members, they put a lien on the church to pay off this money. Lost my mom. Now I'm like tripping because I don't know what to do. My mom left, so I became an alcoholic at like 13. See, shit ain't funny no more. So yeah, from 13 to 17, I was alcoholic, you know, and I stopped drinking though when I turned like 17, 18. I was like, you know, I'm done with this. And then I started, I used all the money I raised from selling weed, and I started an entertainment company.
Money I raised?
Yeah, I raised it. My dad was selling this shit. That's I was like, I don't want to sell this shit no more. Niggas was going to jail and dying left and right, so I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna keep doing this. So then anyway, so I started throwing parties.
Give it up for him.
Thank you.
Woo! What you talking about, man?